Everything really needs to heal.
That's Hubbard High School football player Colin Burdett talking about the injuries from a recent ATV accident. He is home tonight after spending 9 days in the hospital. Now, it's a story you first saw right here on WKBN 27. Since then, Colin has been recovering from his injuries and a 9.5-hour surgery.
27 First News reporter Julie Bercik talked with him today about what's next in his recovery. She's live in the studio with that update. Julie?
Yeah, you know, one of the very first things I noticed about Colin this afternoon was his go-with-the-flow attitude in life. Now, for the most part, he's feeling okay and says he's extremely thankful for all the support from the community.
Colin Burdett wants to be on the football field with his team tonight.
I'm going to the game. I'm sitting in the press box.
Some of his injuries are visible, others are internal. His arms and teeth hurt the most.
It feels like my braces just got tightened. Just sore.
Surgery is 9.5 hours, and just to fix his face. And I mean, he has plates here in his cheeks, his eye sockets, his nose, up here, all over, everywhere from here down, his plated.
Colin was wearing a helmet when he crashed. It shattered.
Just cracked right in half, and right where that cracked, my jaw broke right in half.
The get well wishes keep coming, on top of the 500 e-cards he already has. His sister's get well video ended up being 11 minutes. Soccer rival Lakeview sent him the game ball, and so did football rival Poland. For Mom Molly, calls from coaches and personal visits meant the most.
I mean, the one mom actually drove it up there so Colin would have it by game time, and that was like tear-jerker.
Colin has a doctor's appointment in a few days, and that's when he'll learn what's next. Until then, he's catching up on TV and getting lots of shakes in. All of his food has to be blended.
Last night, my mother-in-law made a roast. We tried blending it. It was not so good.
Imagine that would not taste very good either. Now, Colin tells me he really doesn't remember anything about the accident at all. Now, I asked him if he wants to get back out on the four-wheeler again, so he's not putting the brakes on that. He's actually ready to get back out whenever he can. Dave and Erica?
All right, Julie, thanks.